Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Persona 5 Royal. So last time we chose the other route, right? We saw the happy ending, I suppose. Let's continue. Let's choose the other one now. Okay, where are they? We'll just skip ahead when Maruki comes. Yeah, we can just fast forward. It's not that far. Not that long, I mean. Like 5 seconds. Less than 5 seconds. Okay. Fast forward. Okay, here we go. I can't accept this. Oh, no. Oh my god, for us forward. Sorry.
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see.
Okay, Lisa.
It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
Did we miss a lot? Okay, it's just ha. Okay, just ha. Huh?
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide, Sumire.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me?
You need to move
Sumi is
on.
gone forever. And it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Oh, are you serious? We're gonna fight.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Wait, one-on-one? Okay.
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Please don't do this to me.
Oh my god. What the hell? A critical already? Okay, I need to use a persona that has null. Didn't they have null there? I still got hit. I need to heal first though. Where's my Isis? Isis, where are you? Yeah, that's pretty. She doesn't have null. The hell? Why don't I have heal on the other ones? Wait, this one. Wait, it doesn't have null as well. My god.
Ishtar! There.
Persona!
Persona!
Okay, where are you?
Siegfried! All right.
Persona!
Come!
It does not work.
All right.
Please don't do this to me.
Persona!
Brave blade. Eat it.
Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why?
You need to stop, Sumire.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Oh.
Did he?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't.
Is that the persona?
I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
Drain. Oh, it killed the other one.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
I need to heal myself though. I'm gonna die.
Persona! That should do.
I won't hold back.
Persona!
Charging
I
up.
will seize joy.
It does not work, sir.
For my joy.
Persona, go down! I'll break them.
The laugh. Akechi's laugh.
Come on!
I'll take that.
95.
It's time. Each time. All right. Nice timing. Feel my power. Persona! Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
Yeah, he keeps summoning the other one.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Gah! We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Ryuji. Here comes our boy,
Damn it,
Ryuji.
Skull, I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Oh yeah, because Mona became a cat, right? And they were talking in LeBlanc and they went back to normal. I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Akechi-kun.
who she's always trapped by? Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, Let's get in formation.
Let's do it. Can we swap out?
Guys, leave the navigation to me.
Kimakoto's here.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
For my joy.
All right, Queen.
Persona!
I can change now.
Siegfried!
Okay, we're back. Give me Lady on.
I'll step back.
Panther, ready to engage. I'll use my persona.
Yeah!
That hurts.
For my joy.
Warpole Blade.
Feels pretty good.
It's time. There!
Captain, right off this.
Critical.
Joker.
Go!
Not done yet. The baton head powered you up.
Did I concentrate yet? I don't think so, right? No, not yet. It was Ryuji. Shit, I should have put it to him.
Persona! Let's heat things up. Persona!
Makoto.
That's a big help.
Persona!
800.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer. All right, Queen!
It can't end yet.
600.
Persona! There.
Persona! Eat this!
400.
I'll use my persona!
Woodman Persona!
Let's go.
It's time. You're mine.
900.
Let's do this! I feel so powerful. Persona! Enough! Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing! Not done for you!
2000.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Level 80.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
The talks,
No,
I guess.
never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
He's gone.
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
We got deadline.
If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do, on the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
Let's go back for now.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far.
So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right! Akechi!
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Akechi's not our enemy.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
Okay.
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro, is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, What about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay then.
Okay.
You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
Okay, so she's not here anymore. Okay, I see.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
I like Futaba's outfit here. Very
Mom
nice.
really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun?
We need to find them. Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. Being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if this is painful. Yeah.
No worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
I mean, they still did experience everything, right? All of that. Yes, even though it's not real, of course.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Yeah, like imagine experiencing that, right? Being happy and then it was fake. And you can't go back there. You can't see that anymore again. Yeah, the feeling is it's gone again. Of course it's gonna hurt. Well, you got something to say? You're quite the looker.
What?
Look who you're talking about. How could I be anything else? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki, we got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around all this and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of a rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us calm down. I guess you're right. Certainly the combat has tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, a good night. Well, we're going to need time to figure all this out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. We can't train, yeah. Igor? Wait, we're going to Igor? Wow.
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Yeah. Why am I wearing this again?
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, You held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
What do we do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Okay, January 10.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Good morning.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
honestly, it looks like a very, very different person this time, right?
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
Are you okay?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Okay, we're in class again.
Time's up.
Wow. Okay, Happy New Year, everyone. You all did your homework, right? Next year is going to be all about your college entrance exam, so you'd better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up in your transcript, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see who's on class duty today.
Man.
Have you been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. Okay, is everyone rested up? More or less, my mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized. Same here. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I still like to hear everyone else's take. So let's meet at the hideout. Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool. I'll be waiting for all of you.
Hey!
We definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza and cook up our plans for here on out.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
Shido.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Check out the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he
True.
was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
How is that possible, right?
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Yeah, please.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Meet? Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's head home for now.
Okay, so do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Ren. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your options are kind of limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our fate in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Ren. Good night.
Yeah.
Hey, why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at school? It's not like she just wants to check out the place, right? I mean, I guess we can't do anything again right now. Can we even train? No. Sleep. Hey. Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
Okay, I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it before we dealt with Shido?
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found a place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I made it obvious how much I want to be human. More than once, I thought it would give me a chance with Lady On, but what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. But you came back though. Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean, that was just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You're already super cool. Quit buttering me up. You don't have to tell me twice though. I'm going to be super cool from here on out.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. Oh, what is happening? Oh! A third awakening? Zoro. He's back. They're gonna fuse. A new one. Oh! Very big one. Yeah, it looks like Zoro. I've discovered a new... No, my original power.
Alright.
Diego.
Okay.
Alright, time to serve Maruki his just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Let's do our best.
Right.
Yeah, sorry again for the hassle. You and I are gonna be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Well, things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow, so let's call it a night. Majestic Presence. Increase effect of allies' healing skills. Miracle Rush? That is super expensive though. Okay, we can remove this one. 70% or 70 HP, I mean.
Ahem.
A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What did you do? Doze through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief, Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate with Kadomatsu, Kagami Mochi, and Shiminawa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, the cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. Okay, there's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it offhand? What is this? I don't know. Alright, Takamaki-san. I'll bet you slept through Shogatsu. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Okay.
Seriously?
I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Okay, I don't even know this. What is this? How powerful they are? The gods of Shinto, how much they love... it's not this one for sure. One of these, numerous or powerful? How powerful? Okay. Okay, how numerous they are. The one about how many gods there are in Shinto. 8 million gods? Maybe 8 million gods. Okay.
That means...
The gods of Shinto, the 8 million gods.
This is it. Correct.
Okay, we got it. We call them Yaoyorozu no Kami, or the 8 million gods, though that number is not meant to be taken literally. Yaoyorozu is essentially shorthand for myriad gods, an uncountable number. In olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. What with all these traditions, you could say these beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history.
Nice going!
Nice, Lady Ann. Seems really relieved. Lunchtime. Okay, we're gonna meet now. We're gonna meet now with Lady
You've been awfully busy
Lavenza.
lately. Don't forget to eat lunch.
Oh, there we go. Let's follow that
As for
thing.
myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
Ben Fatty Tuna.
That's...
Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go. Hey!
Okay, chase it down so you don't lose sight of it.
Making fun of me?
Faster. we're going down.
Oh!
I hope I can do it.
Okay, it went to the room there.
For real?
The nurse's office. What's going on here?
Anyway,
Okay. There's no point in thinking about that right now, so let's just go in. Yes. Are they all here now? Okay. Maruki's area.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
She's sleeping now. She's gone.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
They're wearing
I'm
uniforms.
rather
Okay.
surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you
Akechi.
belong.
Okay.
I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
She's super tiny.
Ain't that our line?
Care to fill us in?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Isn't it gone though?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
True.
So his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What? Is that possible?
The god of control.
Indeed. The being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position?
Okay.
What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
True. The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because
We wished for it?
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Yeah, when they were talking, right? You can change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up, okay? It'd definitely be better if none of this happened at all, but... Okay.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
Man, I guess it's true though, like everyone has talked to... Futaba didn't talk to him. Or did he though? Oh, in the house, I guess, right? Yeah, on LeBlanc, I mean.
there's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Yeah, let's put an end to this.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, Anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
The final
Be
one.
that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the metanav?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
That's how Maruki does things.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
we may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Sumire. Why didn't they call her, by the way?
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a
Oh, what?
welcome.
Oh, she's back.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late, and thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About actualization?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but Even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide, yeah, not me.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Okay. Rewriting reality. I would never have thought such a thing is possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. How does that make any sense? I know, god modding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? This stuff makes Shido look small time. I mean, true though, right? This is literally a god now, Maruki. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, should we contact Akechi-kun? I guess we could let him back in the group chat, right? Yeah, that would be the quickest. Agreed. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month to go.
Hey! Hey!
I'll just sleep and yeah, we'll end. So I can maybe get some new personas again. Okay, we're heading to the palace today, yes? A good idea, I'd say, although we mustn't rush, of course. Honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we gotta get out of there. I agree. Is that alright, leader? Yeah, we should be careful. Hell yeah, we got this. In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
The hideout after school, then. Oh. Okay, it seems everyone has arrived, so let us begin. February 3rd is the date we agreed. We all get that, right? Okay. And that's another way to look at it. And nice, you actually remember.
Yeah?
Of course I did. I mean, dude, he's really, really smart. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner rather than later. We must be deliberate, however, we have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going to go smoothly. We'd better not let our guard down.
Very well.
We're actually going now? Did I want to save first?
Oh, it's
her.
Hello, everyone.
Why are you here?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away.
Okay, she's back.
I can't keep relying on people like
Sumire.
Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Time to team up.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
True.
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Kasumi. Appetite. Appetite. Leotard. Violet, I suppose, is the real one here.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I'm
Akechi's
surrounded
like.
by absolute fools. Are we done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
First we secure the route, and then we gotta know where it is before we can seal it after all. Okay. Let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here.
Joker!
Okay. Okay. So yeah, so I thought I could maybe buy some stuff. Yeah, honestly this how to put it, let's say third semester, right? We can't really be going outside that much for some reason, right? Pretty much we're stuck doing like forced stuff. Maybe at least for now, I suppose, right? Like ever since we started the new year, it's automatic, like a lot of automatic stuff. I thought I could go outside and we're gonna start next episode, but yeah, we actually started this time. I don't think I have even money right now. Do I have money? I have money. I think I can fuse some personas maybe to get some more stronger ones. So yes, I will continue this, and I guess we'll start the infiltration for Maruki's palace in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.